But what do you think, for example, is one skill that students should develop today to stay relevant in the next 20 years that are focusing on policy?
Oh, that's a very tough question. I would tell you what I'm trying to do. Like, I'm trying to be up to date, and this is proving very, very challenging, right? So trying to follow up on, I mean, this is very traditional, I know, but it's, and maybe plenty of Gen Zs wouldn't believe in it, but you need to be on top of the news, right? And this is something that I always tell my students, and I always tell myself as well. You need to be on top of the news. You need to be also deep down into the news and what it means, and the backgrounds and the context within the contexts. The second thing is, of course, being updated on technology. Things are running very, very fast, and if we, as policy advisors, are not updated on that, we will be irrelevant in a few weeks. I wouldn't say in a few years, right? So you need to always be up to date with technology and how to use this technology. And the third thing is to be powerful in what you as a human can do that an AI cannot. I think this applies to most of the industries, but particularly so within policy. Why? Because for years and years, we as economists, what we were asked to do is models, right? Models, presentations, papers, policy papers. That's what we used to do for a living. And I would hire Alex or hire Hisham because he can read plenty of papers quickly and get me the gist of this. I promise you, ChatGPT would do much better than both of us. So what we can do that ChatGPT cannot do is what we need to think and focus on. And to me, this is the human aspect, in the literal sense. We can feel, right? We can sympathize and empathize. We can criticize and see the world from a critical perspective, look at what's beyond the news and beyond the developments. And I think these are the things that we would have to focus on in the coming few years in order to stay relevant.